Good morning, everybody. Time is 8:11. Well, we all know and love OVO, October's very own, which now stands for, if you ask me, October's very opulent, October's very ostentatious one. Drake's little tiny place.
Wait, stop. When did you think of those? When did you come up with them?
I was inspired yesterday because Kyle had put something up on Instagram showing it at BT Toronto. Thanks, Derek's now adding ornate. October's very ornate.
But you just...
We can go on. We can go on.
Oh, boy.
He said he created a timeless place.
Yes, he did.
Okay, let's take a look.
Okay, let's do that. So, Drake, we saw it in the Tootsie Slide video. He kind of took us on a tour of his mansion. Well, we get an actual tour of the Bridal Path mansion right now, an architectural digest. 4,000-pound bathtub. How about that? That's one thing that's in there. Carved from a single slab of black marble. It features a 1-ton bed. A 2-story closet.
Palatial.
The basketball court, unbelievable. That's the graphics by the pool that you're seeing.
What is that room? What
There's
is happening
a recording
there?
studio. That's just maybe the shisha room, I would assume.
Okay.
Recording studio, indoor swimming pool, and outdoor swimming pool as well.
Look at that space. That is ostentatious.
Drake's favorite spot in the house is his 3,200 square foot master bedroom suite. He says, the bedroom, and I quote, is where I come to decompress from the world at the end of the night and where I open my eyes to seize the day.
Wow.
It's amazing.
You get lost in there.
Okay.
You know what? I see palace. I see palatial. I see Drake's palatial mansion. That's a floating staircase. Okay. That's happening.
Other features, the awards room.
3 stories high.
Which tells the story of Drake from his childhood to his years on Degrassi, The Next Generation, to a Grammy-winning artist and all the Hall of Fame sports jerseys that are there. He's got a hall of just sports jerseys, which are crazy.
That's cool.
They call it modern art deco.
Okay, but let's be honest. Is that timeless? Like, is it palatial?
I think so.
Timeless? Or is it like indoor club, cool, rapper 2020? Not so timeless.
I think there's a mix of both. Like, that's not as timeless, I don't think. That's the artwork by the pool. But that is.
Okay.
I think you keep that. That's plush. It's nice.
You know what?
I think it's pretty timeless. I think it's stunning.
He said he wanted to build it super strong to last like 100 years.
Yeah,
and he wanted to make it stick and count because he's from here.
He said it's part of his legacy, which I agree, but I think the music has done enough talking for it to be his legacy as well. Started building this when he was 27, he's 33 now.
He's not getting bored in there.
No.
Every day, new room.
New room.
New adventure.
Lots of self-isolation time in that place. So that's a big tour of Drake's mansion. So we go on to, let's go on to Full House. Iconic intro for the show, right? Let's see that.
Everywhere we go.
The milkman, the paper boy, evening TV. Did I get delivered here? Somebody tell me, please.
Cut it out, Dave Coulier.
Cut it out.
Okay, so the Full House cast, they reunite for a quarantine spoof of the show's iconic theme song. You will notice that one person is missing. Of course, Lori Loughlin cannot be a part of this. But we all recognize that opening, so now 6 of the original cast members and the creator of the hit sitcom reunited to remotely share Full Quarantine, a coronavirus video spoof of the show's famous opening. We'll check that out.
Whatever happened to predictability? The milkman, the paper boy, evening TV.
He looks the same.
Bob Saget.
So does Bob.
Yeah, they do look the same.
Don't they?
Is that Dave Coulier?
That's Dave. Oh.
We got some pizza.
I forget her name. Oh, no, that's
Candace. That's Candace Cameron Bure.
The neighbor.
And then Jodie Sweetin.
Jodie
There's little
Sweetin.
staff,
I was going to say, where are the twins
and Andrew
at?
Barber there. And
Twins are counting their billions.
yeah, twins are counting their money. And no Lori Loughlin, of course. Aunt Becky. Well, Aunt Becky's doing her own self-isolation. What? Okay, let's chat music right
safe
here.
And stay at home. That's
Can we chat music real quick and talk about The Weeknd? He says that Usher may have copied his style. Okay, so this is he's talking about his 2011 mixtape House of Balloons, which was a monster. This was a beast for The Weeknd, right? So he was chatting with a magazine in an article, and he said, when I heard Climax from Usher, which came out in 2012, I was like, wow, holy blank, that's a Weeknd song. That's my style. He goes, it was flattering. I knew I was doing something right, but I also got angry. But the older I got, I realized it's a good thing. Usher's been in the music business since, well, 96 is when I remember hearing You Make Me Wanna.
Usher ushered in the Weeknd. That's what happened.
Oh, okay.
And I'll tell you what else, unless the Weeknd has found a time machine, I don't understand how he could be mad at Usher copying him when Usher's song was out 10 years before, 8 years before.
Like way before,
What?
like 15 years before he was doing stuff. And this is what Usher did on Instagram in response to the Weeknd's claims.
Okay.
Reached the climax. We're together, now we're undone. Won't commit, so we choose
Such a
to
good voice
run
to this day.
away.
Ooh.
Yeah.
They both can sing. They're both amazing artists. But it's weird to say you're angry about something unless you have some time and space continuum secrets.
I don't get it because, and I
Right.
love Abel, and Abel has done so much. His album After Hours is doing very well, of course. That just came out a few weeks ago. And people on Twitter were basically saying, no, we're on Usher's side for this one.
Usher wins this
you
one.
Make me, like, Usher changed the game in the mid to late 90s with his dance moves and the R&B that he brought in. And he was the first artist to sell 10 million copies of an album. It was insane. It was...
That's
You can't.
hysterical, though.
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
a good one.
Yeah.
Right now, we're going to throw things on over. That was a good one.
You're like, that's comedy. That's a
comedy.
joke.
That's comedy gold. Morning, Raj.
Morning. I was looking yesterday at the photos from Drake's house.
Yeah.
Does it not look like the old government where you have the different club rooms that you'd go into?
Oh, like the government, the nightclub.
Oh, yeah.
So you
Yeah,
have, like,
right.
the orange room.
Remember,
yeah.
you know,
Or is it
The
like
orange
a
room,
game?
different themes?
Yeah, that's true. It is very nightclubby to me. Or I was going to say like the Clue game, but he doesn't have like the traditional library. He has like a studio, recording studio. It is, Raj. I'm with you on that.
There's a bit of mixture for both what you all are
orange
saying.
room.
Yeah, I could see Drake wearing his turtleneck and you know, a smoking jacket and going to all these little loungy rooms. That's what I picture. Yeah.
Yes, changing according to
gold
the room.
chains, gold chains around it. Yeah.
It could set up like Graceland, right? Become that moment, the 2020 moment of what architecture and what everything looked like for the celebs. You know, if you've ever been to Graceland, that same concept. It's frozen in time from 1977.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
that's wild.
designers,
It's fascinating.
The designers, I think Ferris Rafali, I think that's who designed it, and it's
I think so, yeah.
unbelievable.
How do they clean the top of those chandeliers?
Well, Drake doesn't have to worry about that.
He's not cleaning it?
He's going to pay some money. He's going to pay some money, and someone will do that. Yeah.
Oh, over to you, Raj.